Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another exciting episode of the Selfie Strength Show. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. I just like having fun with this. Coming to you from inside the Lion's Cage, I'm your host, Coach D, Brian DeFibri. And this episode is going to be a shoulder workout, shoulder rehab episode. I'm not going to go into the full details of a shoulder update, but I've had a lot of people asking me, what am I doing to continue my rehab now with my shoulder, and what kind of workouts am I doing? So I want to address that now here real quick, and then I promise I will do a full shoulder update very soon. So what's going on here is I still have a lot of soreness, and really it's inflammation in a couple of the tendons, and I'm still dealing with that. It's getting better, but I'm still working through that. And so what I'm doing is I'm 7 months out now from my surgery. In a couple days, I'll be 7 months. And what I'm doing with my workouts now is I'm just trying to rebuild the muscle that I lost during all that time I was down. So my workouts, it's kind of like a bodybuilding split almost, if you want to call it that, because it's kind of like a push-pull upper body, but it's really full body. I do full body every day, and there's a lot of overlap because I try to do some shoulder rehab and prehab every day. I try to do my arms almost every day, and some leg work also. So it's full body, but it's also kind of push-pull. And like I say, it's kind of a bodybuilder, muscle building type program, routine, whatever, if you want to call it that. The sets and reps, high reps, 10 to 15 reps, 20 sometimes, and exercises just to build muscle. And so you're going to see that here tonight real quick. I create a lot of variety with the different exercise variations, and that helps to just try to rebuild that muscle and reduce overuse and inflammation, because I still have to be careful for that. I'm going to try to hold this with my right arm here for a few minutes. The camera's kind of shaky, and I apologize. I should have done this before the workout. Now I'm a little shaky here. So anyway, you're going to see real quick here tonight. I hit the trap bar deadlift, and I'm really excited about that. I can also do back squats now, and I'm going with really light weights. On my big lifts, 8 reps, and on the accessory work, the cables, the dumbbells, that's 12 to 15, sometimes 20 reps. So I'm trying to build the muscle, hypertrophy, if you want to call it, rebuild the tendon strength, trying to get that muscle back that I lost, so that in a few months I can start, switching over maybe to a more of a strength phase and work it like that. So I'm also doing something almost every day. It's really only like 1 day a week that I take off completely, and that's really just because it all depends on the schedule, my personal schedule. Sometimes I'll just do, some intervals or, some hills like I did the other day. And back to the other arm. It's starting to get sore already. But all in all, it is getting better. It's just a slow process, this one. It really is. And it gets frustrating at times, but I am making gains. I'm making progress. I can see it. I can feel it. So it's all good. Now, here's some highlights real quick. Today was trap bar deadlift, and then mostly back work, some lat pull downs, some shrugs, some rear delts, and then some arms. Tomorrow, don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Kind of have to see how much time I have. But in any case, that's kind of how I'm putting it all together, all right? So I'm looking at my time here. I'm talking a lot. I try to keep these videos, kind of brief, but time flies when you're talking. All right. Watch these highlights, and, shoot me any questions. You have any comments, share them on online on the social media, Facebook, chat, Snap, Twitter, whatever, we do all those things. So I really appreciate that. YouTube, this is going on my YouTube, by the way. So I appreciate the viewers. I appreciate everybody tuning in, the feedback as well. I really appreciate it. So thank you very much, and check out these highlights later. Don't know how to love you. It ain't no use. We're headed for disaster. I might say no, but I know you. If you're not strong,
You don't belong!